Hey guys, it's Fiona and today I'm here to do my April book haul. So I'm sorry for the lack of real videos recently. It's just been a bit chaotic in life and I just need to take a break from things. But I'm going to do a load of videos today, so expect to see me looking like this in a lot of videos. I'm here to do my book haul, so let's get started. So I'll start off with the books I got from charity shops. So I got a copy of Fractured by Danny Atkins for $1.99 for a charity shop. This is a adults contemporary. There's just something about it that really spoke to me. The fact that, you know, it's to do with memory loss, things like that. That always really interests me, so quite happy I managed to get that. Then when I was doing a shift in Altrincham, I went to one of the charity shops and found this copy of Finding Sky for £1. Yes, I already own Finding Sky, but this is the sort of large paperbacks they originally did, so I really like this cover. I think it's really pretty and I wanted to own it. Next are some other books that I've bought this month. I have a copy of Lauren St. John's The Midnight Picnic, a World Book Day book, which I haven't read yet, but I intend to read soon. I then bought The Edge of Never by J.A. Remesky. This is a new adult, I believe. I got it from the Works for $1.99, and I don't know, been really curious about it. I heard about it when it first sort of became a thing a while ago, and you know, just very interested. So for $1.99 I thought, hey, why not? Maybe I'll read it at some point. And lastly is a hardback copy of The Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. I had to get this because it's one of the signed ones. Yay! And, you know, considering I don't actually own any of these because I'm intending to buy a box set, I was like, I'm going to treat myself to a book. And then Laini Taylor's signed copies came in, and I was like, oh, I have to have it. So I treated myself to this. It's probably the most expensive book I bought this month. Next are books I received from publishers. These ones are what I suppose you would class as unsolicited, because I didn't request them. The first one is Journey to the River Sea by Eva Ibbotson. This is going to be rejacted at the start of May, and it's going to be our children's book of the month at Waterstones. So the publishers sent the shops a copy of this, and I don't know if I read it when I was younger. I probably did, and I'll probably remember it when I read it again, but I'm intending to read this before the new cover comes out. We then got a copy of Flirty Dancing by Jenny McLaren. I don't know how to say that. This is just a really tiny book. I've already had customers asking about it, about when it's coming out. So yeah, really interesting, considering this is Geek Girl meets Dirty Dancing meets Louise Renaissance Tights. This sounds like an interesting combination. I then got 2 books from Macmillan this month. I got Cuckoo Song by Frances Hardinge. I have no idea how to say that. This sounds really creepy, but it's like a fairy tale-esque story. So yeah, should be interesting. The cover is pretty creepy. And then I got a copy of The Rain by Virginia Burgin. I'd seen people talk about this a little while ago, and I was like, oh, I must remember that one, and you know, get a copy of it when it comes out. So I wasn't expecting to get this, and I'm super excited that I did, so thank you, Macmillan. Next, I have some books from Hodder. A Hodder rep came in and gave me some books. I'll start off with the one that she didn't give me though, and that's Dragon Shield by Charlie Fletcher. This was again just one sent to the shop. Another small book, a middle grade. It's supposed to be, you know, dragons. I like dragons, so excited to give that a go. And then our rep came in, and I missed her last time. It's really fun to talk to her again, so I got some exciting stuff. She gave me a copy of Purity by Jackson Pierce. I've not read this yet. It's not very big, so hopefully I'll read it soon. She also gave me a copy of A Midsummer's Nightmare by Jodie Keplinger. This is the author of The Duff. I don't know much about this one, but I believe it's got quite a bit about getting drunk and having sex. So we'll see. It's quite different to Purity. So yeah, she advised me to read Purity and then this if I was going to read the two of them together. So we'll see. And then I got given Deep Blue by Jennifer Donnelly, which I've already read. And lastly are some books I requested for a review this month. The first one is The Dark Wild by Piers Torday, which I then dropped and ripped my jacket and got really sad, and I've dinted the hardback. I want to cry. This I received like the day after I filmed my March book haul, so I received it at the very, very end of March. I read it straight away, I loved it, and I can't wait for the next book. This is a really, really great middle grade, bordering on young adult, but slightly more middle grade series, which is really unique, really interesting, animals with a twist. You should definitely read this series. I then requested a copy of Raging Star by Moira Young. Words. And this is the final book in the Dustlands trilogy, and as you can see I've just started it and I'm super excited. I'm so glad to be back in their world and to see how everything finally plays out. And lastly, but by no means least, I got a copy of The Lovely and the Lost by Paige Morgan, the sequel to The Beautiful and the Cursed. Thank you to Hotkey Books for this one. Oh, and thank you to Scholastic for this one. I'm so excited to read this. I'm going to read this straight after I finish Raging Star. I don't really like a lot of historically set books, but these are gothic paranormal as well, and there's just something about them that really speaks to me, and I loved the first one. I can't wait to read this one. So thank you again to the publishers for the books this month. You guys are amazing. So yes, I'm hopefully gonna have a couple of videos filmed today, and they'll be up in the next few weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for them. I was also wondering if you guys would like more of the life updates that I do, which are, you know, non-book related videos about things going on in my life, whether you'd like me to do like a monthly one where I do like general updates so that I don't have to include them in my book videos. So like I could do, well, I don't know if I do an April one now, but I do a May one. Like my birthday's the end of May, so it'd be nice to do a life update about what I did for my birthday and whether I've moved house yet and stuff like that. So let me know if you'd like to see that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye!